I'm Jonathon Riall. I am the triathlon team leader for the Commonwealth Games Birmingham 2022. I've been a team leader for the Paralympic programme since 2013, and I founded the Paralympic programme in 2009. And this opportunity was never about necessarily the athletes, whether it was an Olympic athlete, a Paralympic athlete. I've learned a lot in the last 10 years, and I think for me it was an opportunity to accelerate the development of a team over the next 2 years to go and deliver at a home games, and seeing what it meant to athletes at the last England Commonwealth Games, to feel like I've got an opportunity to use all the things I've learned in the last 10 years, all the mistakes I've made, because I've made millions, but to try and condense that 10 years worth of being team leader for one team, to then say, okay, we've got an England team, a combined Paralympic and Olympic team, and we're going to bring together a new team of coaches and a specific team of athletes that don't get to work together on a regular basis, but to give them like everything that they need to go and perform really well. And it just feels like an incredible honor, really, to then have the responsibility to be the person who gets to build that, shape that, and be responsible for it. And at a home games, I just think it's brilliant. Yeah, can't wait. I guess from my perspective, from the age of 15, 16, like I've dedicated the last 20 years of my life trying to be the best coach, trying to be the best leader. I know where my skill sits, and it's very much in team and team dynamics and working with people, getting the best out of people, getting the best out of our coaches. You know, we're going to have a coaching team, a physio team, a medical team, and they're as important that I lead that team well as it is that we lead the athlete team well. So I think I know what it requires to give our athletes the best opportunity. And a lot of the time in my role, you're a filter for a lot of things. And I think it's being able to filter out the things that are not important for the athletes and just let them get on with what they're good at, which is going out and performing. So I'm really looking forward to being able to do that role. There will be a lot of things thrown at us at a home games for sure. And it's my responsibility to capitalise on all of that, but try and make it a nice, relaxed and calm environment, really, for a bunch of athletes to go and enjoy. I want to have the headspace to be able to deliver a lot more than just a set of performances on the field of play. So I think for me, the success of any elite event is the legacy it leaves off the back of it. So I've already created a working group within our organisation to try and capitalise on all the wealth of areas that a home games can give us, whether that's improving opportunities for pathway athletes or opportunities for young people to get involved, or volunteering, opportunities for people to come through and volunteer at the games. And there's a whole wealth of things that a home games can give you, and I see it as my responsibility to make sure those doors are firmly open for people to come in and do their jobs, and give the sport of triathlon an amazing opportunity to develop off the back of it. But that's notwithstanding the fact that as an England team, triathlon have won a whole ton of medals over the last 3 or 4 games, and if we come away with no medals, it won't be a success. So there's a huge performance imperative, and between me and the coaching team, we've got to make sure that athletes are incredibly well prepped to go out and do the same again.